Hello! So if you're wondering why I'm using the face cam for this one, I basically just wanted to do a video where I just talk, discussing the future plans, what happened with me, like what happened with the channel, what happened in Dortmund, like transfer wise, while the whole series was away. So I plan to make this a series as well, which is hopefully more consistent. I actually tried to record this bit last, but one of the stories has since evolved a bit. I also wanted to do this in a football kit. Last time I did it, I was wearing a shirt with like the sleeves over here. So I want to start off by basically discussing what happened with the Dortmund recap for both October and November. October was the weirdest one because it got copyright claimed at the start when I was uploading it back in November, and then what happened was it got blocked, and then I edited a bit, uploaded it back during December starting. So what happened was it was up for a bit, it got 20 views. One of my friends also said it was nice, and then it got blocked again because of the same thing which got blocked for last time, and I was like, why? And then I check, and even the one for November was blocked, which I had uploaded in December. So I tried to trim it out a bit, edit it a bit, and uploaded it at the New Year's, like on 3rd January or something, and that still got blocked. I'm like, bro, what do you want?
Bro, please, bro, why you do?
So I actually deleted the original file simply because of the fact that I couldn't be bothered to keep storage on my phone because they all were edited on my phone. Which, by the way, if you're wondering why my phone is over here, I am using an iPad to record this, which is why it looks so wonky, let's say. And also, if you're wondering why my setup is a bit different, I moved houses. This is my TV. With the video running right now is Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition, and Mac Muscles, and I have all my shirts over there, like the Germany shirt, and all the other shirts are behind them. The Dortmund shirts are actually right behind the Germany shirt, and this is the door which I'm pointing at is the outside. I'm basically just talking to myself anyways. So I had to trim it out. I had to trim the parts out, and if you're wondering why Sevilla vs Dortmund, the 4-1 is not there, and why Mönchengladbach and Wolfsburg are not there in the November ones, it's basically because of that. Now, I want to talk about something which happened in my personal life, and this is the part which actually caused me to re-record this video, because I still haven't made a thumbnail for the Dortmund recap for November, and that's why, because of the fact that I have been embroiled in some kind of personal drama. Basically, a friend of mine sends me a video. Now, I will try to not say a lot about the person itself, themselves, because I don't want to get sued. And I won't be showing any screenshots or anything. I'll just be orally speaking and adding like a few in-jokes here and there. But that's really it. One friend of mine, actually a friend of mine, who sent me a video of themselves, and the video was so cringe that I just went on Discord. We had a Discord group chat and called them the C word, which rhymes with punt. And just a reminder, lads, that we used to call each other that word multiple times. Like, they called me that in Tamil, I used that in English to refer to them. So what followed was probably the dumbest ever rant in my Instagram DMs. Like, they went, oh, it's very offensive, oh, this and that, because I need to describe this person. This person is a self-diagnosed autistic person, lads. I'm basically dealing with a TikTok girl. They go on about how it's like very offensive and how it was affecting with their autism or anything, which followed a huge conversation as to why self-diagnosis is bad, which obviously, and then we ended that whole convo, and then they asked, are we still friends again? And this is where I said no, not only because of what happened like a few minutes before, but also because of the fact that in the school that person was using me as like some kind of servant. So whenever they would go to keep the logbook to the teacher, they would keep the bags with me. And I'm not talking about some easy peasy bag like this one right here. I'm talking about 10th grade Indian bags. They weigh heavier than the shit they lift at the Olympics. Listen, if you see any 10th standard Indian kid, boy or girl, they are buffed. That's it. You wanna know how you build these fucking muscles? It's because of lifting that damn shit. By the way, my game is a bit weak, but still. And then that person just went on a huge ass rant. Okay, so what happened was after the whole thing, after I said no, the person just started crying in the DMs like, oh, I don't deserve you as a friend and please make up with me. And I basically told them, this is it. And once one of my other friends told me that that person had actually cried at 1 a.m., I was like, shit, so I basically gave one last chance. I even shut that in DMs. I guess they also expected me to be depressed, but let's be real. But this was me on the 12th of January 2023 at 11:30 p.m. with the boys on Discord voice chat. Play the clip.
You said what? Hold on. I threw a wish in a well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked at you as it fell, and now you're in my way. I trade my soul for a wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way. Your skin was rolling, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, we was going. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. Where is my number? So call me bitch.
So yeah, you saw, I didn't care any shit. But after coming to school, after learning that they had cried, I was like, oh, I'll take pity and try to reconcile with them. But it turns out they might have started their Sigma arc, like the villain arc, or whatever the shit people go through. Because suddenly they started acting like they own the place. That person had basically started their Sigma arc and now was not acting like, I guess they used to act, because they used to act like they were 12. Now they acted like they were 24, like double the age. And they were like, oh, I don't need your pity. Second time I pity them, they asked another one of my friends to hit me hard. And that caused me to caused my back to swell a bit, and which only got fixed yesterday actually, so yep. And today, this is why I'm recording this. Today I go back thinking third time's the charm, right? Third time's the charm. Turns out, they were pissed not because of my pity or because of the whole thing which happened before. It's because I used the word villain arc. I used the words villain arc and now they are pissed again.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think my brain just committed suicide. I can feel it bleeding.
And they say that I should have used the word drama queen instead, which, I'm sorry, this is worse than the last one. This is the last one I could get, because there's another meaning to that word. This one, say that you're on your villain arc. Jesus Christ, if this is how someone reacts to being said that you are in a villain arc, I do not want to imagine what Charles Leclerc is in right now. What pain is he in right now? Because everyone is saying that he's starting his villain arc. Is it villain arc supposed to be a good thing? If that's what Instagram has told me, I don't know. Anyways, I digress. And yeah, they basically asked the person again to push me in front of the fucking road, which has cars in there. Pain, I got it. Now you really want to kill me. Great.
Un poco caliente por el final. ¿Qué mira, bobo? ¿Qué mira, bobo? Anda para allá, bobo. Anda para allá.
That is not autism. That's a sadism right there. There is a neurodivergency. It's just not autism, it's sadism. Yeah. And they would say, oh, it's a joke, this and that. Nah, I am not taking murder as a joke. Just that shit don't fly with me. What else? Yeah, the future plans. So after my exams, I'm getting a PC, which means my editing quality will be much higher, this and that. And this means that I would be officially be able to edit more professionally, let's just say. And yeah, this also means that your boy's editing is gonna go up the level. And I do believe that 2023 is gonna be the year where I grow more. Like I'll probably reach 100 subs by then, which if that happens, thank you. And I also basically put up a bet on Twitter that if Dortmund win the Champions League, I wanna buy a banana suit, wear it and pretend like I'm Charles Leclerc, which, yeah, it's gonna be fun if that happens, which will not. And as per videos, I think Dortmund recap will go on, but with freeze frames instead, because you know, copyright and all that. And another video essay will be coming this time on the Chinese Super League. I wish, and that is going to be coming out on the 15th of April 2023. The second one. And then I'm probably going to release one more for annual day in my school, because why not? That's going to premiere over there. I'm not going to give it my school because you lot creeps. But if you know me, you will know where the premiere is for my third video essay. And let's just talk Dortmund, shall we? Ryerson. This is signed for Dortmund, which I would say goated right back. Probably one of the best players Union have ever had. I just cannot wait to see him in a black and yellow shirt. Simply because of the fact that we are shaded right back and Meunier is just not the same Meunier he was last season or at PSG. So yeah, alright. So tomorrow is going to be the day I see whether Dortmund have changed or whether we are going to finish 7th and go into the Conference League, which we'll probably ball to like Slovako from Slovakia. I don't know, but yeah. And that's where I'm going to end the video. This is going to be a pretty long ass video compared to my other videos. And I will upload this video on the 28th, which is when I'm going on a field trip. I'm going to schedule this for the 28th when everyone probably returns back home. So everyone's going to get it on their head tops at like 5 PM IST 28th of January. And I'll see you guys in the next Dortmund recap. Peace.